Wait for some of my people to get in. Well, this world is mad, bro. I don't understand it. I just don't. This world is mad, full of hatred. This world is so full of hatred, dog. I mean, what I just heard today coming out of a person's mouth to tell my nephew what you told my nephew, it's like my respects just goes out the fucking drain. I cannot respect somebody who talks to their son like that when their son has not done nothing to them. I mean, absolutely nothing. Why would you even talk to your son like that? What did your son do to you for you to see your son, my nephew, yes, my brother's son, my nephew? Why would you, as a mother, tell my nephew something like that? This world is full of madness, full of hatred, full of disrespect. You know what? My nephew is the most respectable, most humble, most likable, and most greatest nephew I've ever had in my life. And you will talk like that about your son, but then when he takes care of you, it's all gravy and goody. What, dog? What is the world coming to? Where's the common sense of people? What's the common sense of mothers? What's the common sense of fathers? What's the common sense periodically when it comes to people? You gonna talk to your son like that? What's up, Judah? You already know, fam. Just a little bit, off the wall today. Just seeing my nephew on a real broke down moment. I've never seen my nephew this sad in my life. You understand what I'm saying? And for his mother to say that I had to make this video because you don't talk to your son like that. You don't tell your son, I wish I had an abortion with you and you never would have been alive and you never would have been a headache or a heartache in my motherfucking life. You don't say that to your son. Thank you very much, Fatal X3. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. How can you talk to your son like that? Your son, which is my nephew, he works. He has a career. He helps you with the bills. He helps you with your other son, which is his brother. He never disrespects you. He never talks back to you. He never lifts his voice at you. The position for you to say what you said to him. You said to your son, I wish I had an abortion so you would have never been born and you never would have been the biggest headache of my life because of what you and my brother went through. So you put in my nephew in them circumstances because you got hate for my brother. It's been almost 17 years. Get over it. You have moved on with your life. He has moved on with his life. But to tell your son that, nah, bro. No, bro. You know what? That is one of the forms of big disrespect that you can hear a mother say. A mother should be proud that her son is working. She should be proud that he's paying bills. She should be proud that he's a stand-up kid. She should be proud that he's working. He works with kids. You know what I'm saying? He works with kids. My nephew's big, you know what I'm saying? Because my nephew does MMA fight. J-Lo Rich, what's up, y'all? How's everybody doing? Y'all make sure y'all press that like button. I'm not really in a good mood right now. You feel me? Hey, my nephew does CPR professionally for the government. My nephew has worked with the government, showing them how to do professional CPR. He has his license and certificate, graduated. He has worked with the board schools of New York. My nephew has done so much, and he's only 19 years old. And you gonna tell your son, my nephew, that you wish you had an abortion and he never would have been born and you would have been happier? What is this fucking world coming to, bruh? How can you ever talk to your child like that? My nephew ain't got nothing to do what you and my brother went through. Has nothing to do with it, man. You should be able to look at your son with a smile in your face and say, son, I'm so proud of you. I am so proud what you're doing. I am so proud everything that you have accomplished in your life. You understand where I'm coming from? Boy, my pit going crazy. What's up, Pit? Hold on, let me show you my pit. She going crazy. Where she at? Look at her, look at her, look at her. Yeah, she just running all over the motherfucking place. Damn, okay. Look at her, look at her. Get it. Get it, baby, get it. Get it, baby, get it. Get it, baby, get it. Yeah, she's enjoying it. She ate her snacks and everything, so she feeling good. She feeling real good. But yeah, man, you don't talk to your son like that, man. That kid is a bright young man, 19 years old, and he has accomplished things that the regular 19-year-old kid would love to accomplish, but it's not close. And he's done it in circumstances and situations that even you as a child would be like, what the fuck is going on? You know what I'm saying? Like, you would look at this and be like, no, man, this ain't the way to be. You know, understand what I'm saying? You don't treat your child like that, man. Hey, Christina, how you doing? Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it for real. Thank you. Y'all show her love and support for real, man. Y'all do it too with Black Devil, with J-Lo Rich, with Judah, with everybody that's online, you feel me? With Fatal X3, y'all make sure that y'all show love and support to everybody. But you don't talk to your son like that. That is so fucking disrespectful, man. You know what it is? That your son is coming from a hard days of work to make sure that he can go home, chill with his family. You know what I'm saying? He already knows that his mom is tired too because she busts her ass too. And you gonna come home and your mom is gonna tell you, oh, I wish I had an abortion so you never would have been born and I could have been happier. Wow. That is something you don't do, bro. That is something that is so disrespectful, bro. You don't ever do that to a child. You put a dent in your child's heart and soul when you say something like that. And anybody that's going to come to love him or be with him or even have friends or surround himself with real people, he's going to look at them and say, damn, if my mama said that about me, imagine what you'll think about me. That is so disrespectful, bro. What is this world coming to for real? That you will wake up in the morning and look at your son's face and tell your son that shit. Now look, I don't care about all that, her being hurt. What's up, Maya? How you doing? Everybody make sure y'all show love and support to Maya. And please, Maya, do the same thing with the family. Fatal X3. That doesn't matter. Your child is your child. It's been 17 years since you and my brother have been together. Let it go. Let it go. You living your life, he's living his life. Do not wake up one morning and tell your son, been there for you since day one, I wish I had an abortion and I would have been happier. I hate you. I don't want you here. What the fuck is that? You don't wake up one morning and tell your son that shit. And please make sure y'all press that like button. That's all I ask for. I don't ask for anything else, man. This world is fucking cruel, bruh. How can you wake up and look at your son's face who's been with you through thick and thin, 19 years old, has been working since an early age, and you want to go ahead and tell your son that shit? I wish I had an abortion so you never would have been born? That put up fuck. Hey, Christina, amazing. How you doing? Everybody, please show love and respect to Christina Amazing. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. And Christina Amazing, make sure you do the same thing with everybody. You already know this is fam here. Loso it's dead ass wrong, but that's where it's coming from. Her own pain. Well, she need to deal with her own pain somewhere else with that fuckery. Because my nephew ain't do a motherfucking thing to her. My nephew's only been a great kid. He's been a hell of a fucking kid. He's been outstanding. He's amazing. And he's truly a stand-up kid. Don't talk to him like that. If you just don't want him around you, just let him know. Get the fuck out of my house. And trust me, my nephew will get his own apartment. And he has his own car. He has his own money. He pays his own bills. And the reason why he's with his mother is to help her with the bills. So please, I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear all that pain, rejection, and this and that. No, it's not about that. That is your child. You don't pick no man or you don't pick no woman over your child. Periodically, your child is your child, and especially when your child is there for you 24/7, no matter what. You don't pick no man, you don't pick no woman, you don't pick no friends, you don't pick nobody over your child. Yeah, it's like that, Christina. No bullshit. I had to hear that this morning. Me. I think I'm lying? Hold on. Let me show y'all something, man. One thing about me. Don't look at me at what I used to be back then. Look at me for the man that I am today. I changed my life for the better. But please don't put my nephew through this. Please don't put my nephew through this shit. Look at this. Look at this. This is him telling me this morning. Look. Look. And look what I put. What the fuck? 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 Really? You gonna say that to your son? Really? And then this is what he put. Look what he puts. He blooded his knuckles because of the pain and because of the tears. Remember, I just said my nephew is a professional MMA fighter. He will break your bones. He will break your back. This man has trained with police officers, detectives, even detectives that have been in the force for some odd years. They can't fuck with him. This kid is heading the right direction, man. He's not fucking up. He's not out there doing drugs. He's not out there committing crimes. He's not out there robbing people or killing people. He's not out there doing all that fuckery. My nephew's heading the right direction. And how can you do that to him? It's a great kid, an amazing kid. And then Christina Mason says, don't focus on the past, as that's where it belongs in the past. Well, you know what? She should get that message. I just got that message today when I woke up. You don't talk like that to your child. You don't disrespect your child like that when your child has been there for you through thick and thin. Thank you very much, Black Devil. I appreciate that. Christina also said, yeah, it's heartbreaking. Fatal X3, it is heartbreaking. You feel me? And he doesn't deserve that. He's an amazing kid. And Christina says his mother has issues and needs to get some. Yes, I do believe that. She needs some help. And the only way she can get that help is if she starts letting go of that hate herself. She has a lot of hate in her heart. So she has to let go of that hate. But do not blame your son. Do not blame the thing. I think today's not a age. The parents, I'm talking about the hard-headed ones, the complicated ones that don't like to listen, they should blame themselves. Thank you very much, Black Devil, because you said exactly what I was going to say. They need to blame themselves. They need to talk about themselves. They need to talk about the wrong things that they did. Don't blame your son for your fuck-ups. Don't blame your son because of what you did wrong. Don't blame your son because you regret being with his father. Blame yourself. That child is a great child. He is an amazing young man. And I know he's going to make it. You know what? Put it like this, man. He feels so left out from family, just like I do, that the only person he seems to trust and always come to is me, because I would never put my nephew to the side. I would never say F my nephew, knowing that my nephew is my blood and the love that I got for him and the way that me and my brother raised him. You know what I'm saying? Well, aside from whatever happened between my brother ex-wife and you know what I'm saying, him, that's on them. We took pride and joy. I know I took pride and joy taking care of my son, and I took pride and joy being an uncle to my nephew. And that's why I will forever be there for my nephew, because he don't deserve all that agonizing attention and all that disrespect. That's fucking unbelievable. Black Devil says, if you have issues, blame yourself and get help for real. Get your own mind straight. You know, stop becoming logical into the world. If you know you have done wrong things or you made wrong decisions in life, well, change that aspect to make the right decisions, and then you can see that your world will get better. But the world is full of madness. I'm glad you there for him at Miami Rider. Hell yeah, that's my dude. My nephew, that's my dude right there. You know, how can I put him on the side when he needs his family? When he needs his, you know what I'm saying, his father, his uncle, when he needs all of us to make sure. You see, I'm going to show y'all a picture of him because I am so glad, I am so grateful who my nephew is today. He's the one with the earphones, y'all. And then the other one is his little brother. And he takes care of his little brother too. But he's the biggest one. He's 19 years old. Y'all look. He's the one with the earphone. That's my nephew, bro. That's my dude. And he real show. Hey, everybody show love to the real show. Show him the love and the support. The real show. Please do the. You already know what time it is. And thank you for the like, my brother. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Yeah, man. Like, no, so you a positive outlook in his life. And by the grace of God, you're there for him. I feel like he's there for me too. Understand what I'm saying? And for his mother to just, so my life could have been better and I could have been happier without your misery as being in my life. Bro, that puts a sting. That puts a sting in people's hearts, man. That's fucking ridiculous, dog. You don't do that to a child. And especially a child that's not even gang banging, that's not thugging, that's selling drugs, that's not doing anything. Everything that you taught them as a mother and everything that, you know what I'm saying, good people like teachers and people that care about him taught him to be. And you talking about you wish you had an abortion? Wow. The world is full of hatred, madness. It's full of fucking agony. It gives a bad taste to your tongue. It tastes sour and bitter. But you see, when you see the truth coming out, it's like a chandelier. It's like glitter. It spots like a light. Everybody make sure y'all show love to Tupac Lover and Tupac Lover. Please. Coming up live when you know where your family is at. You know what I'm saying? So big ups to you. She shouldn't do that because he can go to, yep. And you know what? He doesn't resent her. He loves her so much that he is always willing, you know what I'm saying, to be there for her. He's always there willing to do whatever it takes. It doesn't matter how he has to help her. You know what I'm saying? Whatever he has to do, he's always there. You feel me? But don't you take out what you went in your past with a man out of your son. Fuck a man when it comes about your son. Fuck a woman when it comes about your son and daughter. You understand what I'm saying? Rather, if you have a son or daughter, you don't pick or choose sizes when it comes about your son or daughter. No, you don't. Now, if you know that your son or daughter is doing wrong, then you got to get on that ass. You got to be the better parent. You got to be the strict parent. You got to be the one to show tough love. That kid will grow up to resemble and say, you know what, my father and mother or my grandmother, whoever was raising him or her, will grow up to say, you know what, it was so kind and it was so appreciated seeing somebody taking care of me and giving me their love, giving me their time, giving me their attention, giving me all. Them taking time off of what they gotta do so I can go ahead and have a nice, productive, creative, and a humbleness in my life and in my heart. And you know what? Thank you so much. I appreciate that. No, but instead, you got motherfucking parents and you even got sons and daughters that like to take advantage, that like to disrespect, that like to go ahead and tell people fucking lies about their kids, just like kids do nowadays. They lie about their parents. And what about this fearing parents that we have today? These fearing parents that are scared of their kids. Back in the days, Mom would whoop your ass. Grandma would have whooped your ass. Your uncle, your auntie, godmama, even the next door neighbor. And when they were all finished, then the police would whoop your ass. And there was nothing you can do about it. Now, a kid behaves bad and you, my mama hit me. Now the parent going to jail because she told you or he told you don't do nothing wrong. Don't touch that shit when I told you not to touch that shit. But you went on because you don't care and decided to touch that shit. So now parents can't even be parents no more. And these scary ass parents need to understand you got to teach your kids tough love. But when your son and daughter is behaving well and they doing great in school and they have a job and they making money and they bought a car and they pay their own bills and they don't ask you for nothing, you gonna hate on your son and daughter? Are you fucking kidding me? Wow. A world that's full of madness, bro. A world that's full of hatred, full of agony, full of despise, full of demise. When are we going to sit down and realize? When are we going to sit down and see? Let it be happiness. Because sometimes in this life, you got to stop the whining. You got to stop the bullshit and the blood clot crying, you know. Enough is enough, man. Have you had this talk with your... It's been going on for years. You understand what I'm saying? But I'm going to tell you just like this. This is the first time I ever heard her talk like that to my nephew. The first ever time in my life. They got their ups and downs. You see, every time she looks at my nephew's face, she sees my brother's face. So I guess that's where the hate comes from. But for any circumstances, fuck a man and fuck a woman and fuck a stranger and fuck everybody when it comes about your kids. Fuck everybody. Nobody can come between that. You can't cross the line on that. But nowadays, women are leaving their kids for men. And men are leaving their wives and kids for other women and want to take care of other kids but don't want to take care of their kids. What the fuck is that about? Oh, yeah, I'm a great father. Yeah, I'm a great father. But you're taking care of step kids that ain't even yours. But you don't want to take care of your own kids, dog? Not Cool Plays. You already know what time it is, my brother. Please, y'all show love to my brother. Not Cool Plays. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. And make sure you do the same for the family, big dog. She needs to have a conversation with God and herself. She needs to have a conversation. Oh, of course I told her about herself. One thing about me, man, I'm not finna hold back. Because if there's something that you gotta say to me and I did wrong, and I know I did wrong, I'm gonna confess to you, say, hey, my bad on that, you feel me? I know I was wrong and I apologize to you. You understand what I'm saying? But don't sit here and make a mockery out of your own kids, bro. Do not do it. That's, you see, Tupac Lover said, that's what I'm trying to do. I want people to stop doing violence and the world can just be peaceful. The world is messed up. The world is messed up, man. Well, you know what? Not Too Cool Plays. This is my family. They're going to show love regardless every day. And thank you for coming in, big dog. I really do appreciate it. If you're looking for support, and you're going to have to wait till more people come in that you don't know so you can get more support. But right now, man, I'm talking about my nephew. This is really deep for me. You know what I'm saying? If you want to come back later to get more support, that's on you. You feel me? You know you're more than welcome to come in. You feel me? But right now, I'm on some real spiritual shit. You feel me? I'm on some real spiritual shit right now. You know what I'm saying? And I hope the Real Show is still here. Thank you, Real Show, for coming through. You feel me? And much respect to the Real Show. Much respect to Not Cool Plays. Much respect to Christina, Rosebug. Much respect to Fatal X3. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Your love is always welcome here. J-Lo, Rich, Tupac Lover, and the list keeps going on and on and on and on and on and on and on. You understand what I'm saying? Thank y'all everybody for just coming in here. I can't forget Hebrew Judah, Black Devil. You know what I'm saying? All of y'all. Thank y'all so much. Right now, man, I just feel like this some bullshit, bro. This some fuck shit, dog. You don't talk to a child like that, man. You know what? When you do that, you blend a child's heart. You breaking them slowly but surely. And that child will grow up to hate you. That child will literally grow up to look at you and despise you. And when that child makes it big, because I know my nephew's going to make it big in life, That's when you want to come and say, oh, that's my son. That's my son. What's up, baby? That child's going to look at you. Oh, now I'm your child, huh? Well, you know what? Peace. I don't need your love. I got enough love right now. Take care of yourself. But you know what? Knowing my nephew, he'll make sure he'll cut his mom off so she can be set for the rest of her life, because that's just the type of nephew I have. But to sit here and tell your son that this morning, early in the morning, when your son is waking up to go to work, he's happy, he's excited, he got his car, you know what I'm saying? He's saving up money, he's doing his thing. And you sitting here disrespecting your son who has done nothing but great things in life? That right there, I ain't cool with. You know what? For that, my nephew's mom is the donkey of the fucking day. And that's what I'm going to say. I should call this the donkey of the day. Because that's what you are, a donkey. You're going to sit there and smile in your son's face. I wish I never had you. I wish I would have had an abortion. I wish you was never born. I wish I never had to see your face again. Not Too Cool says, Not Too Cool Play says, the best thing to do is to learn from this and not do the same to your own children. Well, it just happened today, bro. It just happened today. I woke up, big dog, and guess what I had to see? I had to see my nephew in pain. I had to see my nephew in tears, because my nephew's not a bad kid. But when you tell my nephew that, my bud, my little nigga that, and he's done great things in life, and he's doing everything not to get in trouble and do the things that he was raised and taught to do, that's, dog, that's wrong. And it's fucking a disgrace that a mother will stand to them low standards and talk about her own son like that, when all her son does is work, provide, and most importantly, he's still on them books. He works with kids. You know what I'm saying? On top of that, he works with kids. He makes good money, and he's only 19 years old. He paid for his own license and insurance to get the CPR license. He got that shit. And he learned, and he can go right now to any CIA or any FBI department, and he's a professional CPR fucking instructor. He teaches them how to do CPR. He's only 19 years old. He worked with the school board of New York. He's worked with the governor. He's worked with plenty of schools. What? At 19 years old, he's a professional. He's a professional fighter. You know what I'm saying? Soon, y'all gonna see him fight at the MMA. He has a license. He can fight you. If he fights you, they arrest my nephew for that. Bruh, this kid is amazing. And you gonna talk to your son like that? My nephew even saved somebody from a motherfucking robbery. My nephew was working security. He was a bodyguard in the Western Union. He got fired. And the same day he got fired, somebody came in and tried to rob the motherfucking store. When I tell you he had that robber everywhere, I'm talking about he fucked his ass up. Then the owner of Western Union want to come and say, hey man, you want to keep the job, man? You're fucking amazing. The owner was talking about he a gangster, but while all this is going on, you're under the motherfucking table screaming like a little bitch. My nephew said, nah, man, it's cool. Thank you very much. If you fired me, it's because God has great things for me. And you know what? He was absolutely right, because now he works with the school board. He works with kids. You understand what I'm saying? And it's amazing. Hold on, bro. I don't like to lie, bro. I don't like to lie. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Let me show y'all something, bro. Let me show y'all something about how great this Brooks. That's my nephew right there. Look. That's him right there, y'all. You see? That's him right there. Loves working with kids. That's what he does. And he gets paid very good for it. Very well. And you want to wake up in the morning and tell your son, my nephew, that you wish you had an abortion, that you wish that he was never born? Nah, bro, that ain't cool, dog. That hurted him so bad that he just started hitting anything just to be able to take the pain away. What's up, John Brooks? Yeah, I'm a little bit on fire today. You know what I'm saying? Just my just today something happened with my nephew, man, and I'm heartbroken, bro. I'm heartbroken. I can't believe that a parent that sees a child that is doing so great, 19 years old, is heading the right direction towards life, and you gonna wake up and say, I wish you was never born? He's amazing, man. This young man is amazing. I can't stand nobody trying a good kid or a good person or a great woman or a great brother. I can't stand that. Why would you hate on your own child? What did your child do to you for you to hate on him? He didn't ask to be born. He didn't ask to be here. And he didn't ask you, Mom, I'm an unborn child. I need you to open your legs so daddy can plant the seed to your shell so I can be born. He didn't ask for that. But by the grace of God, he is here. Treat your child the way you will ought for your child to treat you, with respect, with dignity, with disciplinary, and more importantly, looking eye to eye as mother and son and being there for each other as mother and son. Hello, Crystal. How you doing? Y'all already know, man. Y'all show love to John Brooks. Make sure y'all get him. Thank you for coming through, John Brooks. Crystal, same thing. Thank you for coming through. I appreciate it so much. Make sure, family, y'all get both of them. Show them love and support. You feel me? I'm tired of having to see how disgraceful the world is. How fucked up this world really is, dog. That's why I call this video a world full of hatred, because it's so full of hate. So you just gonna wake up and say to my nephew, hey, I fucking hate your guts. I wish you was never born. I wish I had an abortion because you're a fucking headache. You gonna wake up this morning and tell my nephew that? Huh? Because of what the fuck you and my brother went through? You deal with that with my brother. You ask my brother that. You are supposed to be the bigger woman and tell your motherfucking yourself. Why am I treating my son like this? Why am I acting like this? I need help. Can I get some good people around me so I can get this pain away and I can get this torture away from my heart? No, you decide to wake up today in the morning and tell my nephew that he ain't shit, that you wish he was ever born, and that you wish that you had an abortion. God damn. Way to go. The donkey of the fucking day. You're welcome, love. So I just wanted to drop by and show love. Love my brother. Thank you very much. I love you too, dog. Thank you very much, man. And I do need the support today, man, because I'm on fire, bro. I'm on fire. You just don't talk like that to an amazing kid. You don't talk like that to a 19-year-old kid. One, he's my brother's son. Two, you're my sister. You know, my sister-in-law, my ex-sister-in-law. You my sister. And three, that is my nephew. That is my blood, bruh. That is my dude. That is my dude. He's working. He pays bill. He has his own ride. He pays his own cell phone. He pays his own, the half for the rent, the light, the cable, the food. What the fuck else? Electric. What the fuck else you want him to do? Stand on fucking 47 and Broadway and pull out his ass and say, fuck me for more money? What the fuck do you want? I'm hot, bro. I'm hot because you're not supposed to talk like that to a 19-year-old child that is doing everything in his life to be creative, to have a perspective, see a life, to say, I made it. I made it, and look at me, because of the people that taught me and raised me, and me growing up, you know what I'm saying, in these hardcore streets. I have learned how to value my life, how to respect others, and how to respect the people that love me and guided me. You understand what I'm saying? One thing, I feel every brother's loss. We didn't lose JG, but we lost JG. I prayed about my brother yesterday. So please, everybody, hashtag JG Strong. Please hashtag JFam. Please hashtag Unity Tribe. Please hashtag One Love Nation. And please hashtag the Tupac Nation. Every loss is felt. Every disrespect is felt. But when you wake up on the wrong side of the bed to tell your son that, you don't only deserve the donkey of the day. You deserve for someone to put you in your place and let you know how disrespectful and how dumb you really sound. You're the fucking donkey of the real. You're the donkey of the day on my fucking page. You're the donkey of the day in my motherfucking live today. You're the donkey of the motherfucking day. Thank you, J-Lo Rich. I appreciate it. And thank you, Ganja. You already know that's my brother. Thank you very much, my brother. And everybody, man, y'all show love and support to my brother Ganja. That man has been with me since day one. And Ganja, please show the same love and support to everybody. You feel what I'm saying? Tupac Lover says school is a few days away and I gotta go back to school. I miss y'all. Most of the time I'll be happy to go to school, but this summer I had a great time with y'all and now I don't want to go to school. Well, you better go to school. You already know I'm finna get at you. I don't play about that. You know what I'm saying? And you already know that the family here is gonna make sure that you stay in them books. It's gonna make sure that you learn the right thing. You understand what I'm saying? I did the same thing with my son, and I did the same thing with my nephew, and I'm gonna do it with you, and I'm gonna do it with everybody that wants to have a career, that wants to have success, that wants to achieve and want to be successful. Do you understand what I'm saying? Do what you have to do and stay in school, because if you don't, I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you. And you know I am. And then John Brooks says, preach low. So you're right, bro. This word is messed up, bro. And people don't understand how to respect the people that they love. And, bro, I got in trouble. You see what I'm talking about? People have to learn how to respect, man. J-Lo Rich says, hey, Ganja. J-Lo Rich says, you're welcome, Loso. Ganja Max says, I just woke up. Look at that. The man just woke up and he's already tuned to me. Man, you're the bomb, bro. You're awesome. Thank you very much, Ganja Max. And then Christina Rosebug said, don't be a fool, stay in school. Exactly my point. I'm going to tell you like this. You see how you're learning in school, Tupac Lover? Also do this. Learn your own history, your own culture by yourself. Go to the library. Pick up the real history book. Pick up the real ancestry books. Pick up the real books of what happened to Malcolm X, to Dr. Martin Luther King, to JFK, and especially about Tupac, Biggie. What happened to your sisters when they were suffering, when they didn't have no right to speak back in the days. They didn't have no rights to preach in the church, when they were all being tortured and massacred and beaten, and how long and how far sisters have come to be here today, because the mother nature and the love of the nature of a mother's love is deeper than what you think. So do me a favor and stay in school. Do you understand me, young lady? I'm not gonna play with you about that. Stay your ass in school. And if you don't, you already know your real family that's here is gonna get at you. And I mean that because I love you for real. And I want you to do the good, and I want you to do the right things in life. Don't ever let nobody take you to the left. Don't let nobody ever peer pressure you. And don't ever let nobody fool you or bullying you into doing the right things in life. You understand? And Tupac Lover said, I will stay in school also, but I will miss y'all. Hey, we are always here. We're not going anywhere. As long as we know how we say, because it's fun to say it like that. As long as you get your education, yes, your education, that's the most important part. And then John Brooks says, Loso, I got in trouble for what I talked about yesterday on my live. I was there on your live, remember? You deleted the video, and then when I went to the Night Shame live, it's when I saw you again. I saw 2 Chainz Crew live and a couple of others live, you feel me? And I saw what happened yesterday. And then Tupac Lover says, I will read a lot of books about black history. I love history. Listen. Read about French history, read about Europeans history, read about Indians history, read about Chinese history, read about Latins history, Mexicans history, read about every culture you can read. Put your mind into a set that you know that your knowledge is going to become wisdom. So when you get at a certain time in your life, people going to look at you and say, boy, that's a leader, boy. You already are a leader, but be a self-leader. Be a self-motivator. Be a self-activist yourself. Be spiritual. And spiritual in what? Into doing the right things. And you will get into the right things in life. Real talk. And then Ganja Max says, not just Black history, explore the world. You're going to see art is beautiful at Tupac Lover. Most definitely. And then Christina Rosebug said, don't just read, but if your school age, please stay in school. They can teach you so much more. Exactly. But you know what, Christina? Learning yourself is even better. Learning yourself is even better. And then John Brooks say, Loso, do you think what I did was wrong? No, because you was just showing love, just like we show love. So John Brooks, you ain't never wrong for what you do, my brother. I feel what you do is because you care. And when you care, it just shows passion and it shows credibility and what you stand for when you a friend to somebody. So you know what, John? Keep doing what you're doing, man, because you're fucking awesome, my brother. I don't care what nobody says. And Sonny Mars, please make sure everybody show love and support to Sonny Mars. This is my brother Ultrasound's family. You know what I'm saying? He introduced her to the channel yesterday. So please make sure y'all show love to Sonny Mars. And God bless my brother Ultra. And please, Sonny Mars, do the same thing. Show love and support to everybody. You know what I'm saying? So that's why. Oh, and Sonny Mars says, good morning, beautiful souls. Good morning to you. God bless you. Much support and much love. And thank you, family, for coming up here. You know what I'm saying? To showing me love and showing the family love and appreciation. Now, Tupac lovers say, I will stay in school, won't drop out, and I will do all I can to succeed. Yeah, you better. You better do everything. Because you already know me, Fatal X3, J-Lo Rich, Big Kaz, and all your brothers. We coming after you if you don't. You know how we are, and we serious about that knowledge and education. We're very serious about wisdom. So make sure you do your part, honey, because if you don't do your part, we coming. We coming. But how do you wake up this morning to look at my nephew? Not you, Tupac Lover. I'm talking about his mother. How do you wake up to tell my nephew that you wish you had an abortion? Because he's a headache and you would have been happier because of what you and my brother went through. Amazing, bro. That's why the world is so messed up. That's why the world is so corrupted. That's why the world is so plastic. It doesn't make any sense. Why would a mother talk like that to a son that does everything that he was taught and the right way, going the right path? You understand what I'm saying? He's not heading left. He's not heading right. He's going right through the middle, doing the right things in life. And you're going to talk like that to your son? That's right. You have become my donkey of the fucking day. Hee-haw. Hee-haw. Fuck wrong with you, man? Don't ever talk to my nephew like that, man. That young brother that doesn't deserve not even the first word you said, not even the first peep. Tupac Lover said, good morning, Sonny Mars. Christina Rosebug says, that's awesome to hear. Tupac Lover, study hard and make something of yourself. Ganja Max says, you are too smart, honey. Don't drop. I dropped out of school in secondary 4th. And I miss these all days, and I miss all them days at Tupac Lover. Sonny Mars says, just came through to show love and say hi. Gotta go to the doctors. Talk to you all later. Stay humble and be kind to one another. Love y'all. Love you too. Please, man, just make sure, you know what I'm saying, y'all say peace to Sonny Mars, and thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. Real talk. And Tupac Lover says, oh my God, guys, y'all making me tear up. You know what? It's love and it's respect. That's what we do. You understand what I'm saying? That's what we do. You know, we're not here to patronize nobody. We ain't here to disrespect nobody. We ain't here to try nobody. You understand? But we all got to come to our senses. If you are going to wake up, if you are going to say to yourself, I'm going to make my son's life a living hell. I am going to do whatever it takes to make my son's life a living hell. Okay. All right. I see. So this is your form of saying, I'm going to go ahead and make sure that my son does not wake up ever happy. I'm going to make sure that my son suffers just so long, just as much as I had to suffer. So that's how you want to see your son's life, huh? Sister-in-law, that's how you want to do my nephew? Well, I'm going to tell you something. Talk about yourself. Talk about the wrong things you've done in life, because I'm sure and I know you've done a lot of bad things in your life that you don't want to explore to the world. But don't talk about your son like that. Your son is a great kid, 19 years old, has his whole life ahead of himself, and he's doing great things. And you should be very proud that he's not out there gang banging, killing, or doing something that is going to hurt him in the long run. But no, fuck that shit. I just want to go ahead and talk to him the way I want to talk to him. I want to go ahead and disrespect. I want to go ahead and just make everything worse. Wow. You understand what I'm saying? And it doesn't work that way. We all have to stand up for something that's great. We all have to believe in something that's great. So if you know that your son is going to be great, stand there by your son. Be loyal to your son. Be committed to your son. All Sonny Mars, anytime, sister, for real, man. God bless you, and God bless Ultrasound, man. That's my dude right there. You feel me? So please make sure you tell him that I said what's up and God bless and much love. That's my dude right there. But thank you for coming and showing love. I appreciate it. Yeah, man, it just gets to a point, man. People get tired of that, man. People get tired of that. You can't just sit here and just disrespect like that, man. That ain't cool, bruh. That is not the way it's supposed to be. Family is family. And family's supposed to look out for each other. Family's supposed to be there for each other. They supposed to analyze one another. They're supposed to compromise with one another. They're supposed to show each other the sympathy and the realization of them coming together as one and praising God that you do have a family. You know how many kids, you know how many daughters, you know how many sons, nephew, nieces, and parents that our parents never met their parents, never had the love from a mother and a father, and they wish to have it, but they never did because their parents decided to leave them out there like they wasn't shit. But you made it. You made it. You're a parent, and now you showing the same gratification and the same love that you would think that a parent will show to your kids, but you still live with that pain inside you. You still live with that agony. You still deal with the loss of knowing that nobody in your family gave a fuck about you. It's supposed to make you stronger, not weaker. It's supposed to wake you up. It's supposed to let you know how you're supposed to love your son and your daughter regardless of what you went through in your life. And the most important part, quit blaming your kids for what the fuck you did wrong. Quit blaming them. Blame yourself. What did your child have to do with your wrongs? Did your child put a gun on you and say, before I'm born, I want you to fuck up so I can just go ahead and be the blame of your fucking life? Come on, man. That shit don't make no motherfucking sense at all, bro. I'm heated. I'm hot because there is no fucking way that you just gonna wake up and tell my motherfucking nephew that he ain't shit. Okay. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't go like that, bro. It doesn't blend in like that, man. He is a great kid, man. He is an awesome kid. And for anybody, you know what I'm saying, to be at that level and act like a child like that, it further lets me motherfucking know how stupid fucking parents can be. A Pepsi. Need a Pepsi and yeah, get a big one. And some Slim Jims. About 2 or 3 of them. Thank you very much. You know what I'm saying? That shit hurted me, dog. How can you talk to a kid like that, man? How can you talk to a warrior? Because that's what he is, a warrior, a superior warrior. He's a dynasty. He's a legend already. At 19 years old, what this kid has achieved already, and the more things that he's gonna achieve. Come on, bro. Come on. I would be so honored to have a son like that. And I'm already honored that he's my nephew. I'm already so honored that he's my nephew. You understand what I'm saying? Tupac Lover says people need to be grateful that God woke them up this morning, but no, they want to go mess up stuff and kill each other. That doesn't make sense. You see what I'm talking about? You got common sense in what you're saying, young sister, and that's what I'm telling you. You're gonna make it far in life. You're gonna be sensational. You already are sensational. You're very smart. You're very intellectual when it comes to knowledge and wisdom. You're willing to learn. You're willing to listen, and most importantly, you're willing to do the research so you can get the knowledge and the wisdom within yourself. You know what? Everybody give it up to Tupac Lover, and that's what I'm talking about. Have a brain and a mentality and be very, intellectual with what you want to do in your life. Don't bring others down because your life is fucked up. Don't bring others down because of what you went through in your life. Don't look at your son, don't look at your daughter because you fell in love with a man that wasn't nothing but a piece of shit like I used to be. And I'm gonna tell you something, even if I still was a piece of shit, I would never disregard my son. I would never disregard my nephew. And whoever try to come across that line, peace. No woman can come between me and my son. No woman can come between that love. No woman can ever separate that love and that dedication that I have with my son or my son has with me. Do you understand what I'm saying? If any woman is to try to stop you from you being with your son because she wants you to be with her kids, you know what? Kick rocks. Because it ain't gonna happen. If you can't respect that I have a son, then you never respected me in the first place. It is so absurd, man. It is so motherfucking disrespectful how some people can just be so brutal in life, man. Real talk. Doesn't make any sense at all. How can you just go ahead and disregard your child? Your child. Your child. So you want to go ahead and disregard your child because it makes you feel better, making sure that your son's face is full of fucking misery and pain, so it makes you feel good, huh? Well, you know what? This goes out to all the mamas and all the fathers that don't care about their kids. Fuck y'all. That's how I feel. Fuck y'all. If you don't care about if you care about your kids and you in my channel, get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. God is amazing. If God brought kids into your life, it's to see how beautiful life is. Look at Dwayne, for example. Dwayne was so happy yesterday that his wife, showed that she was pregnant and they having their second child together that the man could not stop talking about it. I was so happy for him and I'm still happy for him. He even went to go get tattoos just to make sure that he imprinted that love that he already has for his unborn child. He's right now. I know he's right now getting the tattoo, getting it finished right now. Do you know what that means to a father? You know what that means to a mother? It means the world, bro. It means everything. So stop being stop being a devil to your kids. If your kids are being good and they're doing everything good and they graduated and they doing everything exactly what you told them to do so they won't go far left and get into trouble and end up in jail or end up in prison or end up, in a situation where they could be paralyzed or end up in a crazy home or end up homeless with nothing to show for, then you know what? Stop being hard on your kids. Stop being hard on yourself as well. Because you know what? Being hard on yourself makes it even easier for you to be hard on other people. And you see, when you hard on yourself, you're going to take it out on the person that's right next to you. It could be your husband. It could be your wife. It could be your mother. It could be your daughter. It could be your son. It could be your nephew. It could be your friend. It could be anybody. But when you're going through situations that you can't forget about the past, you want to blame everybody but yourself. Go ahead, Tupac Lover. Do your thing. I can't agree with that, man. I don't support that. I can't analyze shit to that point and that level. What the fuck is that about? And yesterday, once again, and I'm going to bring this up again. When JG Blue Kush came into my channel and told me he was going to leave for a while, something in me said, hold on, no. Like I was like, damn, bruh, You fam to us. You one of the main fams that brought everybody together. But everybody needs a break. Everybody has to get away. Everybody needs to get away. Everybody sometimes want to go straight away. Every day is not a good day. Every day don't seem so straight. Everything at times it ain't seem what it seem and it ain't even okay. But I know with God there's a better way. So I know one day my dog Blue Kush is gonna tell me, dog, I'm back and it's a better day. And I believe it because that's my brother, dog. And I believe it because I got so much love and support from that man. And just like I got it from his family, and just like I got it from John Brooks, and just like I get it from J-Lo Rich, from Tupac Lover, from fucking Big Cass, from Never Obey, from OG, from Mongo G, from King, from Fatal X3. Love all of you. I love all of you, man. Y'all, even the young Ninja Ainja, the brother's been showing me love, and can't forget the Real Show. Thank you, the Real Show. My brother, y'all can learn a lot from him. He is one of the spots in Chi-Town where I was growing up in Florida, going through the same situation. But as you can see, my brother decided not to take that wrong turn. My brother said, you know what? My life is valuable. My life is important. Why would I go that route knowing that I could end up dead, or I could end up in the motherfucking prison cell in an 8x12? Don't put people down, man, when you know they're doing the right thing. So disrespectful, dog. And I want to apologize to everybody from the past, and everybody even from a little while ago. If I hurted y'all, if I disrespected y'all, if I said anything about y'all, I apologize to all of you. But you know what it is to knock down somebody that's doing the right fucking thing? My nephew, my motherfucking nephew. You know what? Like I said, you are the donkey of the fucking day. You are. At work listening to you, Lord. So love you, dog. Thank you so much. Everybody, please show love and appreciation and support to my brother Dwayne. And Dwayne, do the same thing for family. Thank you for coming in, man. I appreciate it. But one thing I want to do is say congratulations again, man. You know what I'm saying? I thought I was just telling everybody, you know what I'm saying, that you probably was getting your tattoo finished and how proud you was of being a father to becoming a father again. Because this morning, my nephew hits me up and tells me that his mother told them that she wished that she had an abortion, that she wished that he was never born. You know what I'm saying? Like, told them real cruel things. And I was using your example of how happy you are to being a father again, and how happy and joyful you already are into being a father. So you know what? Congratulations, my brother. And I really do wish that everything goes accordingly to plan, which I know it is. God loves you. God loves your family. Please give the family the utmost respect for me and the little princess. You feel me? Congratulations, my G. Real talk. So when you know, when a mother wakes up to talk to her son like that, bruh, that brings pain to my heart. That's my nephew. You don't talk about a good kid like that. 19 years old and has everything ready for his career, his life, his hobbies. The young man is amazing. I gotta give it to him. Not in trouble with the law. He has his license for CPR. He's worked with the government. He's worked with New York school boards. He's worked with the FBI into doing CPR, teaching FBI agents and CIA agents how to do CPR. The fuck out of here, man. And you want to talk about your son like that? Got his own car, got his own money, pays his own bills, and is there to help you? And the Don Illuminati, thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for showing love and respect and coming in to see me and the family. Family, y'all already know. Please show love to the Don Illuminati and make sure that I show the Don Illuminati love and support. Thank you so much and God bless you. Yeah, man. It's like, why is this world full of madness, bruh? And especially a young man that has his life ahead of himself. He know what he wants. He's been doing this since he's 14. He's 19. The fuck out of here. Thank you, the Don Illuminati. I appreciate that. Thank you. Listen, y'all. It hurts me. It really does hurt me, for real. To see a mother treat her son, who has been nothing but great to her. Nothing but great. So you gonna treat him like that because of what you and my brother went through? You know what? You need to get a life. You need to grow up. You need to understand that you cannot show your son hate like that. You know why? Because you're gonna die miserable. You're gonna die alone. You're gonna die with nobody by your side. Nobody's gonna care about you. If you can't respect your son who respects you dearly, you think a man is gonna respect you? You think a man's gonna respect you? And this is what I say to every woman that chooses a man over their kids: burn in hell. And for a man to choose a woman over his kids, to take care of her kids, go to hell too. Burn in hell. Shit. Take care of your blood. Take care of your own. How the fuck you want to play daddy role hero? How the hell? But you don't even take care of your kids. Out of here, man. Oh yeah, I'm a great father. I take care of my kids. Yeah, but they ain't your kids. What about your other kids? Your blood kids, huh? When you was fucking around and cheating, all the shit that you was doing, all the nuts that you were busting on all the women, and now you don't want to take care of your real kids. You a buster, bro. You a buster. I don't care what nobody say. You a buster, dog. And then want to talk about somebody else. Oh, that nigga don't take care of his kid. That nigga a bust ass nigga. Y'all see how I take care of my kids? Yeah, but what about your blood kids? What about the ones that women pulled out, that has your genes, that has your blood type, and that is related, and you are the center of that child being born? What about them? You just left them on the side to go be with a girl that you probably ain't even gonna last probably a year with, maybe less than that, to try to come back and run into your baby mama talking about, oh baby, I fucked up, I'm so sorry. Man, kick rocks, man. And one thing that I do hate, that I'm gonna tell y'all, I hate when a man and a woman swear on their kids and they don't even take care of their kids. Yeah, man, I put that on my kids. I swear to God, on my kids. First of all, don't use God's name in vain. And second of all, don't put your kids to get sympathy or be victimized so people can feel sorry for you, because that shit's not gonna work. So you just decided to wake up today and tell my nephew that because you feel, since you're the parent, that you can just tell your child whatever you want to make yourself feel better, huh? You know what? You the fucking donkey of the day. And I'm gonna change the name to this video to the donkey of the day, because that's what you deserve, to be called the donkey of the fucking day, the donkey of the week, the donkey of the month, the donkey of the year, the donkey of the fucking century. You don't talk to your child like that, especially when he's doing so good. To bring him down like that so you can feel better about yourself, man, fuck you. Fuck you. Fucking ridiculous, bruh. That shit don't add up with me, dog. I don't like that shit, bro. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I just don't. So fucking disrespectful, dog. You think that your child is, man. Yeah, beautiful kitchen, as you can see over here. As you can see. You know? It's just messed up, man. You see? The bathroom right here. Yeah, man. You just don't talk like that, man. You don't talk like that to a child, man. You don't talk like that to a child. You don't talk like that to a child. You see? Right here. I'm in here getting some fresh air. It's hot as hell. It's hot as hell, you know what I'm saying, up in here, outside. Yeah, I ain't rich, I'm poor. But you know what? I'm grateful for what I have, and that's the most important thing in life. You feel me? You said what? You have a what? A beautiful Loso? Yes, my son. My son is 20 years old. You feel me? He's 20 years old. He's in college. He already gave me grandkids. A boy and a girl. Yes, they twins. And now his girl is pregnant again. And they talking about that they think that it's triplets. So let's see how that goes. You know what I'm saying? Oh, thank you very much, man. I appreciate it. I know somebody said they wanted me to take a tour around the house, you know what I'm saying? So I just took kind of like a little tour, you feel me? Just to show a little bit, you feel me? I'm poor, I ain't rich. I'm poor. You see this room right here? This room is going to become an office room. If everything works out for the better, this is going to become an office room right here. You feel me? It's a rugged out room, you feel? So I don't want to show it yet until I know it's fixed completely. So when y'all just see me coming into the room, I lay down on my blanket. It's a beautiful blanket. You know what I'm saying? Because we gotta get the bed set, you know what I'm saying? Once I go ahead and get the bed set, and I'll be able to be all right and set the table, put the laptop and the computer, put the microphone, put the cameras and all that, then the room will look great. You know what I'm saying? This is gonna be, you know what I'm saying, a room where I'm gonna go ahead and create my craft to get bigger. And with the help of my family and the help of all of you, I'll be able to do it. You feel me? Much love, y'all. Spread love, cause it's too much hate in the world. But I gotta go to work. See y'all later. You already know Tupac Lover. Take care of yourself. Much love and much respect. You already know, sis. Peace on that, man. Everybody tell J-Lo Rich, you know what I'm saying, to have a good day and God bless. That's a real sister right there. So much respect and much love. But yeah, man. Enough is enough, man. It's just everything that is going on, man, today now in the world. The world people, the way the people just treat others. You know what I'm saying? The way that people just talk to others and think that that's cool. That ain't cool, man. You don't talk to your kids like that, man, or you don't talk to your parents like that. You feel what I'm saying? You gotta have a way, man, in life that is gonna spread love and it's gonna spread positivity and it's gonna spread your child to grow to be a better person, a humble person. Now, don't let your child be a punk. Don't let your child be a fool. Teach your child how to defend himself, just like my nephew, just like my son. They were both taught, you know what I'm saying, how to defend themselves, and they both fight very well. But at the same time, there is no right and there is no reason why a mother should talk to a child like that, and her child should be able to talk to her like that. I mean, that's irrelevant, but it's so relevant today in the world. It's so relevant today in the world that people don't even see how much you hurt people when you do that fuck shit. And you only hurting yourself in the long run as well. So when you come up with these motherfucking cycle ideas that it's okay to wake up and just treat your child the way you want to treat your child, just crazy like that, it just says a lot about a person as well. So I'm going to leave by saying this, because I got a couple of things I got to do. I just wanted to go ahead and do this video because I think it was just so disrespectful the way you disrespected your son, my nephew, on top of that. Don't do that again, man. That young man does not deserve your disrespect at all. So please do yourself a favor. Seek yourself some help. Seek yourself some professional help. And go see what you can do about your attitude problem and grow the fuck up and be the mother that you need to be. You already been there all his life. But the one thing that you're not doing right, you're not showing your son the right love. You understand? So you need to be there for your child and let your child know that no matter what happens, you always going to be a mother to him. Y'all need to fix your relationship. By fixing your relationship, don't you know it makes it so much better for everybody that's within the circle? So if you want to be a hypocrite, go ahead and be a hypocrite, but let your child live in peace. Don't give your child the drama that you had to go through as a young lady and as a young woman, and then after that being a mother in the whole 9 yards. Your child has no no control and had no control of what happened into your life. So you need to grow the fuck up for real. Real talk. I love y'all. Thank y'all very much. I'm finna go ahead. I got things I gotta do, but I'm just letting y'all know, if you a mother, don't bring your son down. If you a father, don't bring your son down. Real talk. Guys, I have 99 supporters. Just need one more for 100. One more supporter, y'all. Can my sister Tupac Lover get one supporter? She can get to 100 supporter. That would be amazing. She did it under my channel, so that would be amazing. All she needs is one more supporter. I'm not gonna end this. I'm not gonna end this live until she gets that support. So please, can one fine individual, Tupac Lover, she needs one more supporter to reach to 100. Let's get her that supporter. Please, Tupac Lover, let's get her that support. She needs one more. We got to get her that one support. We get her that one support. She has 100 supporter. Oh, she has it already? Congratulations. Congratulations, Tupac Lover. If you got your 100 support, congratulations for real. That's your 100 supporter. That's what's up. And then she says, no, I don't. I don't know what's going on. But like I was saying, don't treat your son like that. Don't treat your son like that, and don't treat your mother like that. And I'm not talking about my nephew, because my nephew ain't doing nothing wrong to his mother. She's the one that did wrong. She's the one that said that hypocritical shit. She's the one that disrespected him for no reason. But I'm just saying vice versa. Kids, don't talk to your mother or father like that if you have them in your life and they doing everything they can for you. You understand what I'm saying? Oh, you at 89 supports right now? You're going to get to your 100, Ganja. Believe me, you're going to get to your 100. Believe me. But please, don't talk to your families like that. Don't talk to your loved ones like that. Vice versa. Son, daughter, don't talk to your mom like that or father like that if y'all have them in your life. And mothers and fathers, don't talk to your kids like that. If you know your kids are doing the right thing and they ain't messing up, they ain't skipping school, they ain't doing no drugs, they ain't doing no gang banging, they ain't doing nothing wrong. Don't talk to your kids like you hate them, like they were the ones, you know what I'm saying, that did you wrong in life. Blame yourself for what you did wrong. Stop blaming them. Stop blaming them for what you did wrong. And if you had a relationship with their father or mother, then you know what? Please stop it already. Come to your senses. Talk to your kids. Kids, talk to your parents. And if there's anything y'all need to vent or let out, y'all should be able to sit down and talk about it. You know what? Your kids should not be just a representation or just an entertainment sidekick just when you want to meet somebody or you around your friends or around your family talking about, yeah, I take care of my kids, I love my kids, yeah. But as soon as you leave from there, you want to talk shit about them and you want to put the middle finger out there to them like that. Come on, man. Come on, parents. Come on, kids. You know what I'm saying? Y'all need to stand up for yourself. And congratulations, 100 supporters for Tupac Lover. Everybody said congratulations to Tupac Lover. Congratulations for your 100 supporter. And thank you that you was able to get it on my channel. Thank you very much. Thank you. But yeah, stop talking to your kids like that. Like your kids ain't got no heart. Like they ain't got no feelings. Like they ain't got no emotion. Like they ain't got no heart. Like they ain't got no soul. Like they don't shed tears. Please, come on, man. If you're a good parent, your kids should be able to abide by the rules, understand the rules, be respectful of the rules. You understand what I'm saying? Do not sit here and make a mockery out of your kids. And kids, don't sit here and make a mockery out of your parents. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it just gets to a point that people don't understand shit. They just want to go ahead and just fuck up. And look, y'all, let me show y'all. Look at this. Let me show y'all. Yep, it's right there. Yep, there you go. 100 supporters. 100 supporters. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Congratulations for real for your 100 supporter. Congratulations. You deserve it. You understand what I'm saying? You deserve it. You deserve it. And I'm just letting y'all know, man, life is too short. Be good to those who are good to you. If your parents are good to you, be good to them. You understand? Don't be all up, you know what I'm saying? Don't be all up in your feelings and in your heart and do some disrespectful shit that is gonna hurt your kids, man, and it's gonna hurt your relationship, because that's just gonna build hatred and more hatred between your kids and yourself. All right. I'm finna go ahead. I'm finna step out. I was just here, you know what I'm saying, to make sure that Tupac Lover got 100 supporter. She got 100 supporter. If anybody's just stepping in, please press that like button. I'll appreciate that. You know what? The world is messed up. The world is full of hatred, but you can make a difference. You can make it better. Parents, stop being so mean to kids. And kids, if you have parents that love you, stop skipping school. Stop doing drugs. And more importantly, stop disrespecting your parents when they're the ones that are putting clothes on you, that are feeding you, and that are putting a roof over your home so you can sleep and take a shower and eat and be supported 150% of your lifetime. So you can grow up and be productive and be a great parent and be a great leader and be a great supporter, but don't be fooled either. Do you understand what I'm saying? What's up, Kels? How you doing? You feel me? And again, congratulations to Tupac Lover for getting 100 supporter. But man, I just had to do this video because the world is messed up. The world is full of hatred. How can you wake up as a mother and tell my nephew that you wish that you had an abortion, that you wish that he was never born, and that you wish that he stopped being the headache of your life because of what you went through with my brother? You don't talk like that to my nephew. My nephew has done things that you dream of doing, and he's doing the right things. And I show pictures to y'all of my nephew working with kids in a New York school, and I show y'all the messages of how disgustingly she talked to him this morning. He fucked up his knuckles. He hit everything. Remember what I told you? My nephew has license. He cannot fight just anybody in the streets. He's an MMA professional fighter. He hasn't fought in MMA yet, but he's about to. He's almost there. You know what I'm saying? And he does CPR. He does CPR instructions for the FBI, for the CIA. He teaches the best of the best how to do CPR. What the fuck? At the age of 19 years old, he has worked with the governor of New York. He has worked with other mayors in New York, and he's only 19 years old. He pays his own bills. He helps you pay his bills. He looks out for his brother. He looks out for you. He has his own car. He works. He goes to school. What else do you want from him? Do you want him to go to Broadway and bend over and let people fuck him in the ass for your fucking satisfaction? You know what? You need to grow up, mother. And I'm going to call you mother, and I'm going to call you the donkey of the day, because that's a son that loves you for real. And that's my nephew. That's my blood. So as a mother, I'm calling you the donkey of the motherfucking day. Yes, I said it. I'm calling you the donkey of the motherfucking day. You don't talk to your son like that. And I showed y'all a picture of how my nephew looks. My nephew's a beast. My nephew's 6'2". A beast, a monster. Not fat. I'm talking about muscle, a beast. And the things that he's doing, you know how hard it is for a 19-year-old kid today to accomplish everything that my nephew has accomplished already, and so much more that he's going to achieve and be successful in. Already has his career set, already has his life set, already has his success set, but he wants to do more for the community. He wants to do more for the people that are Latins and blacks and Chinese and Indians and people that don't have rights, that can't speak for themselves. Do you understand what I'm saying? Come on, bro. It's time to fucking wake up and smell the fresh air, man. Parents need to understand that our kids are valuable and they're special. And if you leave your children to go be with a man, get out my channel. And if you a father, and if you leave your baby mama or your wife to go be with a woman to take care of her kids, and they ain't even your kids, get the fuck out my channel. Because I'm not going to support that. You can't come to me and say, oh, yeah, my nigga, I'm real. I'm taking care of my kids. Next thing you know, we find out that you taking care of another woman's kids when you ain't even taking care of your kids. That ain't real. That's fuck shit. That's fuckery. Man, so sad to see mothers being like that with their sons, man. It is so sad, man. But you know what? God has you. God's gonna fix you. You're gonna have to deal with God when you go out on that judgment day. You're gonna have to deal with God, and you're gonna have to tell God why you told your son today what you told your son. Oh, I wish I had an abortion. I wish I never had you because of what you and my brother went through, and that was 17 years ago, and you still on that trip. I would never devour. I would never disrespect. I would never leave my son or my nephew's side for a damn man who wants to, you know what I'm saying, commit robberies, commit killings, or sell drugs. And I would never leave them to be with a woman that I know that's not going to give a fuck about me, but all she's going to care about is her own satisfaction. And she can't even respect that I have a son, but you want me to respect that you got 30 babies by 30 different men? Get the fuck out of my face. It ain't never going to happen, bruh. Men, y'all ain't no fucking different. Men are fucking stupid. Men are fucking ridiculous. The shit that we do. And then we want to go ahead and blame others for the fuckery that we done. And you want to blame your kids? Kick rocks out of my channel, bruh. And the woman that is not allowing the fathers to see their kids, you need God. And the men that are not allowing their mothers to see their kids, when their mothers are good mothers, they're working hard, they don't get in trouble, they don't be on that whole shit, and y'all just want to do that because she don't want to be with you, kick rocks. If a woman is being a good mother and y'all separated, she should be allowed to see her son. If a man is being a good man and y'all not together, but he's a great father, you should be able to respect that. It's not about the money. It's not about how much he can do for you. As long as he take care of his son, you should take care of your motherfucking self. The fuck is wrong with the world, man? Like, oh boy, I tell you. Boy, I tell you. I don't understand it. I don't get it, bro. But you know what? I say big ups to all the real mothers. I say big ups to all the real fathers. I say big ups to all the real grandmothers. I say big ups to all the real great grandmothers. I say what's up to all the real uncles. I say big ups to all the real aunties and all the godfathers and all the godmothers and all the real cousins and all the real brothers and all the real sisters that take care of their kids and take pride and joy and do it with joy and happiness. Big ups to all of y'all. But if you in my channel acting like you a father and acting like you a mother and you don't take care of my kids, get the fuck out of my channel. I do not respect nobody that doesn't take care of their kids. Simple and plain. If you man enough to stick your dingling inside of a woman's vagina, you're man enough to take care of that child if that child is yours. And if you're woman enough to open your legs and you find out that you're going to be a mama, you should be a woman enough to take care of your child. Stop making fucking excuses. Stop making excuses. Oh, I can't do this now. Oh my God, I can't do this right now. Oh, I'm too motherfucking young. I can't do this. I had Devontae when I was 18 years old. And as y'all can see, I got his name on my chest. I'm 41 now. My son is in college. Just imagine if I would have said, yep, go ahead and have an abortion. I don't want him. God would have discarded me. God would have said, you ain't my son no more. I'm sorry to tell you. Yeah, everybody says go to God that he'll forgive you for your sins. But that's one sin I don't think God will ever forgive. You destroying the amazing miracle angel gift that he is giving you for you to cherish that for the rest of your life. And you want to go ahead and kill that child? Kick motherfucking rocks. You don't belong in my channel. You don't belong in my agenda. You don't belong to even having a sentence with me. Because I'm going to tell you straight up, get the fuck out of my channel. Now, you know the circumstances between baby mamas and baby fathers. There's wars, there's fight, there's court causes, there's family court, the whole 9 yards. But one thing I'm going to say, as long as you keep fighting and fighting and fighting and let it be about your child, of you becoming a parent, and becoming that guardian angel, do what you have to do. As long as you do it with love, with respect, with dignity, with integrity, and you do it with passion and love, and the judge or anybody sees that shit, they're going to say, man, you know what? We see how much you love your kid. A lot of women, just like a lot of men, they wait on that child support. Yup, I need that child support. I need that money. I need that child support. You talk about your baby needs diapers, your baby needs this, your baby needs that, but you buying reefer, you getting your hair done, you getting your nails done, and you only grab $40 or $50 for the kid and get the kid whatever you want, and then 3 or 4 days later, you right back at it again. Oh, the baby needs this, the baby needs that. Just the same thing with fathers who played the role of being a father, but ain't a motherfucking father. All the fuck they want to do is just go ahead, chill with the boys, leave their baby with their mama, their grandmama, and then talk about, yeah, man, I got a shorty, man, I got a kid, my nigga, I'm a G, I'm taking care of my child. But your child's with your mama, your child's with the baby mama, your child's with your grandmother. You don't even put 1/5 to even being with your child, having a relationship with your child, or even going out with your child. What, you ashamed of your child, you don't want to be seen with your child because you're trying to get this pussy and that pussy and that pussy, that you're not being responsible enough to being a father. Kick fucking rocks. When Devontae was a baby and when he started growing up from 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, he went everywhere with me. Devontae he was like my bodyguard. He was everywhere with me. Now, if I knew I was going to go to work, or if I knew, you know what I'm saying, I was going to go to a party or whatever the case may be, mom would be like, I got him. Don't worry about it. You feel me? Or I make sure that I call his mom and say, hey, I'm going to take little man over there. I'm going to a party. I'll make sure I pick him up when I get out or tomorrow morning. You see, me and my son's baby mama, we never had an argument. We never had a fight. But guess what? Her family is racist. Yep. See, my baby mama is Jamaican, Bahamian, St. Croix, Haitian. And her family was racist towards me. They gave my son and me a hard time to see each other. But one day, I went over there with 100 goons, Jamaicans, Puerto Ricans, Cubans. I was about to smash that door wide open and grab my son. But when her family saw that, they were like, whoa, hold on. You have Jamaican in your side? You have Haitian in your side? I don't have no Haitian in my bloodline, but Jamaican, Puerto Rican, Cuban, and Black and Italian, yes, I do. So just because your daughter has a mix of Haitian, she's Bahamian, Jamaican, St. Croix, Haitian, it doesn't mean that my son is going to be taught with hate, or my son is going to be disrespectful, and my son will never be racist. My son has a white girlfriend, y'all. Yep. My son has a white wife. That's his wife. They've been together for so many years. And my son is 20 years old. Racism doesn't lead into anything. You absolutely right. I hate it myself. But one thing, don't think just because you're doing what you're doing as a parent that things are not going to come. I'm in both live. Oh, for sure, man. That's all right, Ganja Max. That's straight. Don't worry about that. That's good. You know what I'm saying? So I'm saying, if you are a parent, do not take away that there's going to be more tests. It's going to be more troubles. There's going to be more dilemmas. There's going to be more things for you to grow up and learn, attached to them. Grow up and learn from these things, because it's only going to make you a better person. Believe it or not, it's going to make you a better parent. It's going to make you a better father and a better mother. Do not run away from your problems. I used to run away from my problems, but I never ran away from my son. I never ran away from my son. But even though me being there with my son, I was a coward because I ran from my problems. Now I know more. Fuck that. I deal with my problems the best way I can. And if I know that I can't fix problems, or there's a dispute about something that I can't control, I'll press that block button on you in real life, reality, YouTube, Facebook. I don't care. I'll press that mute button on your ass and let you go about your business, because I try to comply with you. I try to compromise with you. I try to talk to you. But if you want to keep on thinking that you're going to slander me, boop, I press that mute button on your ass real quick and I keep it moving. Now, as long as you don't do this to me, as long as you don't do that, you can talk all you want. You can talk all you want. Once you put your hands on me, that's when Loso goes into another level. That's when Loso goes cuckoo. I don't see no blood. I don't see who's there. Whoever's in the way is going to get it. That's just who I am. Don't do that. Don't put your hands on me. Don't do this to me. Don't even try to, oh, Nick, I'm going to grab your fingers, I'm going to bite them, and I'm going to spit them back at you. Here you go. But as a parent, you cannot show your son or daughter hate. You cannot disrespect them and expect them not to grow up to be the same, where all they were taught and all they learned was built on hatred, was built on self-disrespect, was built on fucking self-explanatory, and to live in reality into a fake life that they never wanted to engage in the first place. If that's the way you want to raise your kids and you in my channel, get the fuck out my channel. It's just that simple, bro. I don't give a damn. Be a great parent, and kids, be great kids to your parents if they are real and if they are good to you and if they are giving you everything that you need. Kids nowadays, oh, fuck my mama, fuck my daddy. They don't do shit for me. I want to get money and they don't want to give me the money. You know what they do? They kill their parents. They slaughter their parents. They set their parents up. And a lot of parents are the same way. They will disrespect their kids. They will beat their kids to a pulp. I mean, where is this world coming to? That's why I call this, the world is full of hatred. And it is full of hatred. And it needs to motherfucking stop. Stop the bullshit already, man. If you really want to be a parent and if you really want to be involved in your kids' lives, the first thing you should do is make sure that you listen to them, adapt to them, grow up to understanding them just like they will grow up to understand you. When your kids get out of line, let them know what it is. They do it again, make sure you don't beat them to a pulp. Just let them know what time it is. And if they think that they can disrespect you, oh, fuck you, you ain't shit. You ain't gonna talk to me like that. I'm your parent. You understand what I'm saying? So please, to all my parents, man, y'all stay awake, y'all stay alert, because kids nowadays feel because of the music that we listen to and the so-called leaders that we have today in music that they can just do whatever to parents, disrespect their parents however they can, and just talk, just their parents however they want. When it's their parents that's busting their ass out there, paying their phone bill, paying for their clothes, paying for their car notes, and all types of shit. But they telling their friends and they telling everybody else that their parents don't do shit for them. You know what? Fuck that. You made a video? Great. I'm going to go check out the video in a little bit. But yeah, man, I had to make this video. I had to make this video because I am so tired of seeing parents and kids disrespecting one another. And for what my mama told my nephew today, that she hoped that she had an abortion. And she hoped that she never had him. And she hoped that, he would just get away because he was the biggest headache out of her life. And her life would have been better. You know what, sister-in-law? For you telling that to my nephew, you're the fucking donkey of the day. Hee-haw, hee-haw. Fucking donkey of the day. You don't talk like that to your son. And especially when the young man is doing so right in his life. He's not going to jail. He's not going to prison. He never committed no crimes. The man works hard as hell. And that's how you want to talk to your son, my nephew? Get a life. Go seek help. Go see a shrink. Go get help some way, somehow. Because you don't talk like that to your son. I will never set up my parents to what is going on with me. Is my parent. You have only one parent, not two. And I agree with you. There's only one parent in his life. It could be your mother. It could be your father. It could be your grandmother. It could be your great-great-grandmother. It can be your auntie. It could be your godfather. It could be somebody who's a total stranger into a foster care home or whatever. If they're giving you the love and they're treating you right and the whole family circle's treating you right and you getting treated like you want to be treated, show the same respect and love back. If they want you home at a certain time, be home at a certain time. If they want you to clean up, if they want you to be responsible, if they want you to have a job or at least do things around the house, if they want you to be, ethical and be professional when you grow up. So when you walk out of their door, definitely and indefinitely, you know what you're prepared to do. You know what you have to do because they set them examples for you and for you only. So if you're gonna go ahead out there and redeem the world because of what somebody did to you, and then you're gonna leave your child behind for somebody who you barely know, you can kick fucking rocks out my channel. It's enough already. And it says the Don Illuminati F Femi. Sorry, I already saw that. Thank you. I did too. You the same, sis. I don't know what that means, but okay. And then she said, refresh the dawn. I definitely did. I don't know what that means. But I'm just being realistic, man. It's time to start respecting each other. Parents, respect your kids. Kids, respect your parents. Y'all be down for each other. Y'all take care of one another. And I leave by saying this. If God sees that you can't abide by them rules, he will desert you. He will desert you. I don't care who says what. You do not talk to your parents like that, and parents don't talk to your kids like that. What's up, Sophine? Yeah, everybody say what's up to Sophine. Here we go again. We got a hater. I already knew it. We got a hater already, y'all. I don't even know what that means. I don't even do that shit. You see, we got a hater already in here, and you know what I do with haters. You know what I'm saying? I don't, I don't rock with haters. I never will rock with haters. So all I gotta do is boom, get out. You know what I'm saying? And that's somebody from another channel that's trying to cause beef with me, and they don't even know. Exactly. They just do that just because they got nothing better to do. And Sophine, I'm sorry. I deleted your message by mistake. I was trying to delete somebody else's message. My bad on that, brother. You understand? But I'm gonna go ahead and go check out some of my brother's videos. And I'm gonna go ahead, you feel me, and go check some of my others videos. Thank y'all very much. I really do appreciate y'all. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the support. And more importantly, I just want to tell people, don't be haters. Don't be haters. What happened? Why you saying wait for it? What happened? Well, go ahead. Say what you got to say. Go ahead. I'm listening. Oh, always with the foolishness. But you know what? I understand why they do that because they have nothing better else to do. So thank you very much. Thank you for letting me know. I know who the person is. I know where they coming from. So all I can do is, is just make sure that I never become like them people. You feel me? Please don't become like them people. I told you, there will always be haters that will come to your page when they see you doing something productively and when they see you doing something right. You feel me? So just make sure y'all watch them haters, man. And she says your family here loves and adores you. F the haters, they hate you because they ain't you. Exactly my point. So I'm not really worried about them. You know what I'm saying? I know who that is, and that comes from months of beef dealing with somebody that I used to mess with. Come to find out that that person just thought differently. We went our separate ways, and people feel, you know what I'm saying, that they could come from his channel to show me disrespect. And because y'all know I move a lot. You know what I'm saying? I move a lot and I'm always rocking. I was born with ADHD. Yes, I got nerve problems since birth. Somebody thought do crack. And I was like, I did a video about that. I was born with ADHD. I was born with nerve problems. That's why I steady move. I can't stay still for nothing. So I already corrected that issue, but I see, you know what I'm saying, that haters will always come. So I'm just going to go ahead and go check my brother John and go check some other channels. Thank y'all very much. I appreciate it. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the support. And remember what I said, man. This world is messed up. You feel me? And for that buddy that just sent me that hatred comment, I want to tell you something. Go get a life. Stop ball dagging on somebody else and build your own craft. You feel me? I don't do drugs, my brother. I don't do drugs. Thanks by the grace of God. I don't do it. You know what I do? I do things to fix my life, to bring brothers and sisters together and keep on building on my craft and keep on bringing people that belong to being with a real family and with a real one. So for you to call me crackhead Loso, I don't know, bro. Maybe you the one smoking the crack. You feel me? Maybe you need the help. You feel me? Maybe because you ain't got fans or you ain't got supporters and you ain't got loved ones, you feel that you gotta hate. You see, when you work hard in your craft, my brother, you will get there. But to call me something that I'm not, it really comes to show you how much people really hate. Hey, what's up, Jules? How you doing? And Gaja Max, thank you very much. You feel me? Everybody, please show love to Jules. You know what I'm saying? To the family. Great sister, awesome sister. And thank you, sister, for stopping by and showing me love. And you already know, please show the family love too, Jules. But yeah, man. You see, I was talking about something positive, something that has to do with parents and kids, and now and then I had a hater. As a matter of fact, I even got the page. There's 2 pages out on me, 2 fake pages. One is called El Crackhead Loco, and the other one is called something else. I gotta see it, but that's what they do. It's true what Sable TV says. The bigger you get, the stronger you get, and the more family you build, the more haters you're gonna get. Y'all be very careful because there are haters like that in each way and aspect. They looking for that negative vibe so they can turn you negative, so then you can feed into their negativity. So just be careful, y'all, because shit like that does happen on an everyday basis. You feel me? And I'm gonna tell you something. If I was under them conditions, I will not be where I'm at today. I will not have this. I will not have this ugly face. I will not be where I need to be today. And thanks to God, you know what I'm saying, that I am where I'm at today. But I just want to tell you, I love y'all very much. Thank you very much. I appreciate it very much. And thank you, hater, for showing up. You just proved to me how much of a life you need to get on your own. How much life you need to get on your own. Get off your ass. Stop bringing negativity into my channel. And I already said it. Once one little negativity comes into my channel, you will be deleted that fast. There's your boy Jaloso. I'm out of here, y'all. Peace.